Today, I want to talk about something called pig butchering. The phrase came from China, and it's the practice of fattening a hog before slaughter. And so, the criminals use this term. It's called pig butchering. Um, to target people around the world, and what they do is often um, it's by they force people by human trafficking to come up with these schemes, and they force these people to do this against their will, like all day long. And so what they do is they start by creating a fake identity online, and you could see like the background. They have a lavish lifestyle, and what they'll do is initiate contact with the victim, and it'll be on WhatsApp or even your own cell phone. And they'll say something like, "Oh, long time no see. How are you doing? And are you not like Claire? Sorry, I guess I added the wrong person." And so some people will say their name, like, "No, this is Jennifer." I don't. I'll say like, I won't respond. I'll block them. But I know one time I was like, I made up this random name, but I don't even think you're supposed to actually text the number back. So I stopped doing that. But then they'll try to win the trust of the target, and then they'll talk about something like cryptocurrency, or a brokerage account that has a lot of money. And then the next thing, they'll sign them up, and then they'll show them, I guess, the money that the person invests actually will make money. And so then that's how they'll trust them. And then it just goes deep, and some of the people that they even target, and they end up being threatened, and they work for them. So, and a lot of people have been killed over this. And so this is really scary. So that's why you always have to be very, very cautious about things, people that you even talk to online. I was in this prayer group on WhatsApp, and I remember, I'm not on it anymore. I got out of it. But I remember this, it seemed like a fake profile to me, and like the pictures just looked like they were photoshopped or whatever. And this guy like private messaged me, and I didn't have my picture or anything. I just had a picture. I don't know what it was, like a screensaver or something, but it wasn't any personal pictures. But he messaged me, and he's like, "Will you pray for me? Because I don't know. I don't remember. Like, I'm having a lot of financial burdens and all this." And it wasn't lining up, because supposedly he said he was in South Africa and he was an engineer. So, engineers make pretty good money. So why would you be struggling financially? So that was a big red flag. And I'm like, okay, I'll say a prayer for you or whatever. And then he messaged me again, and he's like telling me all this personal information, like, I don't even know you like that. And then he was like, I have two daughters named Maribel and Anna. I can't remember the other name. But he was saying that, oh, he doesn't know what to do because his daughter has to go to the hospital, and he doesn't have money, to send her for the hospital bill and all this. And I'm like, okay, insurance, in my head. And so then I messaged him, and I said, I'm not feeling comfortable with talking to you, because you don't even know me personally, and all you've been talking about is your financial burdens, and I feel like this is a scam, so please don't message me anymore. And I blocked him, because this is why you have to ask God for discernment in all things, because God will always guide you in everything that happens. And I'm just really leery of WhatsApp sometimes, especially from people I don't know. But I was in their prayer group, and I really enjoyed it. But I exited it after that. And you know, a lot of people are getting their whole life savings apparently taken from them, that I've seen on the news, you know, because they click on a certain link, or they think that it's their bank, you know, sending them a message or calling them, but it's not. And then they end up clicking on that link or talking to somebody, and it's usually towards I don't even want to say the older generation, because I seen somebody that was younger on the news that it happened to too. So they're very strategic in their plans of, you know, stealing all your money, and it's crazy. So just be leery of talking to people that you don't know, or even if they, you know, message you on your regular cell phone and they say something like, "Hey, Kenny, long time," you know, just block them. Don't even reply back. And when I first heard of this pig butchering thing, I was like, wow, this is so sad, you know, that people are over there in Southeast Asia, and that's their goal, working to scam people. But I just wanted to make a short video on that, and I hope this helps someone, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.